So if you've ever wanted to learn to play guitar, but you find you come up short every single time, and all your songs sound the same, your chords sound like this, I might be your Huckleberry. My name is Matt McCoy, aka Country Song Teacher. I make guitar as simple as possible and get you playing songs as fast as possible, so then down the road you can get more advanced after you actually enjoy this instrument. I got a fun song for you today, capo in the 3rd fret. And we're going to use the Matt McCoy 4 chords, and I'm going to go over those if you're new. Stick around to at the end. I'll show you kind of a more advanced way to play. We'll start out with a simple version. So if you're just a beginner, let's do a simple version. And then towards the end, we'll get more advanced. Again, capo of the 3rd fret. With 4 out of the 5 chords, you're going to play 5 chords because we're going to have an A minor. With 4 out of the 5 chords, I'm going to keep the bottom 2 strings locked to the 3rd fret. Remember, with capo on the 2nd fret, this now becomes the 1st, this is 2nd, this is 3rd. So pinky finger bottom string, ring finger 2nd string. That's going to stabilize your guitar to make your chord changes way easier. So it's going to start out with a G. We're going to start out, get the chords down and the timing down, so let's just do down strums. It must have been cold there in my... For a C chord, you're just going to slide both fingers down to 4th and 5th and strum the bottom 5. Shadow. 4 count both chords. To never have sunlight on your face. Now you got to take all your fingers off for this A minor chord. I try to prevent these, but you got to play it in this song. 2nd string, 1st fret. 4th and 3rd, 2nd fret, strum the bottom 5. You were the... See, it goes up. You were content to let me shine. Back to D. Again, on the D chord, you can keep the bottom 2 locked. Play it that way, or a regular D chord, which is 3rd and bottom of the 2nd fret. 2nd string, that way. So you're going to do it twice, A minor. You always walk a step behind. So that's all you're going to do all the verses. A 4 count for a G, 4 count for a C, 4 count for a G, 4 count for a C. 4 count A minor, 4 count D, 4 count A minor, 4 count D. So just keep it simple. Again, guys, if you're starting out, just do those down strums to keep it super simple. On the chorus there, you're going to go to their last chord at E minor, which again, I keep the bottom 2 locked. If you have smaller fingers, press the 5th and 4th like this. Squeeze both your fingers in there. I have larger hands, so I can use one finger to press right in between to get a full sound. Did you ever know that you're my hero? Everything I wished I could be. So what I did there, I went E minor for 2, C for 2, 4 Gs, then E minor for 2, C for 2, 2 Gs, and then for that D, to take that 1st finger down 3rd string, repeat it. I can fly higher than an eagle. Then round it out with C, D, G. I'm going to play through the first verse and the chorus, just doing down strums. You can play along with me. Again, I'm going to have the chords right up here, so follow along and just try to listen for that count. Again, I'll have the chords up here, and you can play along with me. Let's go up. Must have been cold there in my shadow, to never have sunlight on your face. You were content to let me shine. You always walked a step behind. And then I was the one with all the glory of the same chords, but the chorus goes up. Did you ever know that you're my hero? Everything I wished I could be. I can fly higher than an eagle. You are the wind beneath my wings. So that's how you do that. After you get a little more advanced, guys, and you understand the timing, always say, what are the chords, what's the order of the chords, and then what's the timing. Anytime you learn a song, don't forget that. What's the chords, what's the order of the chords, what's the timing. But you get, so within that, you're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. You're internally in your head, that's what you're thinking as a guitar player. But then you can get where you do the down up strums. Remember, on an up strum, Let me use a pick here. On an up strum, don't strum all the strings. So even for example, on a G chord, if you're strumming all the strings down, you just flip it up the bottom 2 or 3 of the up strum. Must have been cold that in my shadow. That's a great strumming pattern if you're a beginner. Down, 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 up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, up. Never have sunlight on your face. You were content to shine. You always walked a step behind. And I was the one with all the gold. This is the last little thing I want you to show you how to do. A lot of times when I'm sitting on a chord, I'll take my first finger on and off whatever string that's playing. This is something I go over in my tips and tricks course. Let me turn my heater off. It's getting too warm in here. At CountrySongTeacher.com, I've got a course I just made called Tips and Tricks course. In that course, I go over little tricks like that you can just do to spice up your guitar playing. Because you see me do it often. While you're playing, take that first finger, you can either hammer on like this, hear that, the 2 sounds, or you ever know that you're my hero? Everything I wish I could be. I can fly high. Thank you guys for stopping by. If you want to check out some of my beginner guitar courses, I've got a strumming course, a tips and tricks course, or some of my digital songbooks, head on over to CountrySongTeacher.com. It's all one word, CountrySongTeacher.com. If you're on YouTube, you can search my stuff here in the internal site called Fourth Wall. Either one of those, you'll find all my resources. So maybe go scoop up a course or something that can help out your guitar journey. And be sure to subscribe. I have new videos every night at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. I love you guys. Let's go.